everyone. So here's the interpretation for the Pick a Card Facebook post on November 23rd. If you didn't come across it, it's absolutely fine for you to make your choice now. So go ahead, pick a number, 1, 2 or 3. The energy will apply still. It's divine timing. It's meant for you now, not then. Bear in mind this is an overview, so very general energy that applies to a lot of people out there. I will record separately for each option so you don't have to wait for me going through all of them, and hopefully you will appreciate and find this time effective. Thank you for taking part, for liking, sharing, subscribing. Please keep doing it because you do help me, but you help other people even more. If you subscribe, you will also get notified about other videos that I'm going to record for you. Before I go ahead, although I am convinced a lot of people are accustomed with tarot readings, I will show you though, and obviously recognize the decks, I will show you though, for those who don't and would like to know, I am using the versatile Tarot Mucha deck for clarifiers and the Romance Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Option 3, let's see what the cards are going to tell us for those of us who have chosen the third set of cards. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And we have the 7 of Cups, which makes me wonder, how confused have we been lately, my dear? There are options. This is good. The positive side is we are not stuck, we have options. The thing we need to be aware of is that although we are free to choose, we are never free from the consequences of our choices. If you don't know how to choose, if you're not quite sure, stop worrying about things. Don't keep going round and round and round in circles in your mind. The mind plays tricks on us. Bring that intention into your heart. Think of what you want an answer for. Think of what you need clarification, and see how it feels in your heart. See how it feels in your body. And remember to express your love. If you're single, first and foremost, you need to know to love yourself, even if you're not single, by the way. This applies to all of us. We need to know to love ourselves, to respect ourselves, to show that gratifying and grateful feeling towards ourselves. And then towards our partner, if we are in a couple. It doesn't matter for how long you've been together. It does not work like, oh, but they know I love them. No, they don't know. Even if they should know, they don't know. Because look, day by day life get us into our head, creates confusion, struggle, stress. And it's bound for something to happen in the meantime, for us to upset our partner or to go quiet and make them wonder, what is going on? Do they still love me? So tell them every opportunity. You should not go back to sleep night by night without telling your partner you love them, and your children for that matter. But this is a love reading, so let's stick to that. You have to express your love, and you also have to express everything you need and want and would like to, of course, in the right way, in a nice way, not demanding, finding the right time, but you need to speak up. This thing with, especially women, I have to say, tend to believe that the man should know what they need and what they want and what they like. No. It doesn't work like that. Men don't function like that. And if you don't know how men function, put yourselves into their shoes. Try to be a man for a day, for a moment, and see how they function. Try to understand them before you expect them to understand you. Because women can be extremely confusing for a man. Think of your friends. Sometimes your own female friends can confuse you. Can you imagine how confused a man can be? However, this is not so much about women expressing their love. This is, I would say, about men expressing their feelings. Because men tend to keep quiet about how they feel. It would be nice, every now and again at least, to get out of your shell, habits, way of being, if anything, and express your feelings towards the woman that you want to be faithful and to treat you like the man. Because you're probably taking action and doing things and showing your love and expect that, yes, actions speak louder than words, and that is indeed the truth and should apply. However, it's just nice every now and again for a woman to hear it. And that being said, women, by the way, it's nice for men to hear it from you. If you don't know how to do it, learn. There are people who just can't express their love. I know that. Not in a relationship so much, but as a child with my mom, because she wasn't the kind of person that would express her love. She would act that way. We knew she loves us. We could feel the love, but she never actually acted that way. So when I was an adult, I could not express my love towards my mom. I was acting in the sense of doing everything for her in her old age, making sure she's happy, making sure she's looked after, but I could not show my affection. It took me a lot of time to snap out of that. And a lot of awareness and a lot of inner work. So if your childhood, your upbringing, your personality tend to be like that, you don't know how to express your love, start doing it. First, with yourself. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself how much you love yourself. Because if you don't do it, no one will. Until you do it. And then people will do it. And then if they do it and you're not ready, and you don't do it yourself, you're not ready to receive it. You won't know how to receive it. And you will ruin a good relationship because you don't know how to receive love. So start with yourself. And then do it with your partner. So this applies whether you're single or in a relationship. I'm keeping it here for you to think about it. And one thing that I want you to reflect on also is the fact that some people worry about expressing their feelings and becoming vulnerable and showing weakness. That is wrong. I have to say that is way wrong. Showing vulnerability actually proves strength of character. If you do that and the person you're with or the person you hope to be with will not appreciate it and will not make you feel safe after that and will not nurture you, then obviously they are not the right person. Or perhaps you take them by surprise and confuse them, and you got to give them a bit of time and communicate, teach them, help them to understand. But do make yourself vulnerable, because that's the only way you will know if you are with the right person. And that will also make you feel strong, you will see. Because it's easy for anyone. Anyone can strip down to the naked body. But not anyone can strip down to the naked soul. And when you do that, not only you will have an amazing sense of liberation, but you will feel strong. You will know what you're capable of. And if the person you do that for will not know to appreciate, then they really aren't the right person. Think about all this. And I hope will help. And see you soon, everyone. Let's cheer up. I was very reflective there. Let's cheer up. Let's be positive. Let's do what we are advised to do. Make our choices, not in the mind, but in the heart. Express our love. Say how we feel. Do it often. Especially if you're in a relationship, you're blessed. Don't take that for granted. Just do it. And until next time, be happy and be loved.